Hello, it is Alex Stop here, and I'm back for yet another round of TGP series. And I'm just going to apologise for if I forget to lower the game volume of a certain clip. So suddenly the game volume is really loud and you struggle to hear me. There's not much I can do really, because it just takes ages to produce, because my computer's not that good. Sorry there, I was burping. I think I qualified 7th. Which is okay, I guess. I could do better though. Now, the only tyre I was comfortable on here was the option tyre. I did not find the prime tyre or the soft tyre good at all. As we go onto the grid, I'm feeling like I can get a good result here, but the most difficult corner on this track is easily the Wall of Champions corner, or that chicane. And I'm starting right next to Platinum Impulse, and I've got my new teammate Platinum Impulse in front of me. I've dropped something on my floor. And we've got 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are away. And it's a good start. I've beaten Platinum Impulse already, and I'm looking at Dedicalpa into the first corner. And I dive down its inside, and I made it stick. Good manoeuvre there, and I'm already up to 5th place from 7th. It's looking good so far. And I've got DLT in front, and I've already made a comfortable gap to my teammate who's behind. But I cut this bit, as a lot of people do, because they just don't have any warmth in their tyres. As DLT is yet again trying to get past Sam, who go in front of us, as I have a slide, and Quattro, you can see on the minimap, is going into the distance. I mean, he's absolutely flying away from the pack. As DLT spins, and I have nowhere to go, and I crash into him. Not much I could do there, and in the end the penalty doesn't affect my finishing position, so I don't think it changed my finishing position anyway. But I've got Sir Lane now near me, and I've got Brandon in front of me. And in the first stint I was actually a little bit faster than Brandon, who was on the prime tyre while I was on the options, so we had a good battle, as you will soon see. Yet again, I'm sorry for the kilometres per hour. But we can see Arte in front of us down the road. I think I had best place to him as well, but we're still in 5th place. I am on rich fuel mix, trying to get past Brandon. I always use rich fuel mix at the beginning of the race, but Brandon has a huge slide, and I'm able to just cut back under him and go past, and I'm up into 4th place. I'm thinking about trying to get the Mercedes in front, but later on in that lap, just as I'm approaching Arte and Brandon is falling behind from me, I then make a mistake at the Wall of Champions corner. As I said, I don't smash into the wall though, I nearly lose it, and now Brandon looks like he's going to go straight past me, and he has gone straight past me. Right, later in this lap I've got the best overtaking manoeuvre I've ever done, in my own opinion. Although you can have your own decision really, because I have had other overtakes of course in my videos, so I'd like to get your opinion on this overtake if you're watching up to this point. I hope you are. But Brandon has gone wide again on that corner, and I've got the cutback, I've got the curves, and I'm going to use it to try and get past him here. We are side by side, and I spot my braking zone perfectly, make the apex, and we're both through with no contact. Good move there from me. But of course, remember, the DRS zone here is quite long. It's not double DRS anymore like 2011, but it's still quite a long DRS zone. So I'm under pressure going into the chicane, and I made another mistake going slowly, and he is so fast through there that he is just going to pick up my slipstream and have a look down the inside going into this corner, but I go wide. He doesn't make the move stick there. But he's obviously going to try the cutback. He's got no reason not to. trying to focus on what they're saying. But as I go wide in the same corner that he's done a little spin on, and now he's looking at making the same manoeuvre that I did, but I think he's got more momentum, or has he got less than me? And I just about managed to hold on to that position by swooping round and getting in front. Now of course the Lotus has been launched, we saw it, it's got more reds this time, which I don't mind really. I think it looks just as good as last year's car, but they're the only one so far to have a proper step in the nose. Sauber have covered theirs up kind of with the two like side panels on it, and the others have used modesty panels. So as I crash into the barrier and now I am under more pressure from Brandon, but after the pit stop it is looking okay for me. I decided to skip all the way to lap 12, but Brandon has approached me and I'm going to make another mistake. Yes, I do, way too much curb, and he is on the super soft, so he has way more grip than me and he's passed easily. No real drama there as I try to fight back, but it's to no avail. And we are now going to skip to lap 15, where I lost a lot of time to Brandon in front. My tyres are going now for me, and Sir Lane is going to blast past me. He is also on the super softs. A lot of people are on the super softs, and Sir Lane makes a mistake, but so do I, so it doesn't really make a difference anywhere, except I lose time in that. And now I've got my teammate approaching me from behind. That's not that big a news, because I'm sorry to say that I will not keep 6th place at all. As going to the corner where Brandon's had 2 half spins and I went wide, nearly and Brandon passed, I have the ultimate spin, end up in the barrier, and now my teammate's going to blast past me, and so is Jack Hickman, who's impressed. But we are on to lap 18.
15.5 I did.
And as you can see, I got 9th place, which is not good, but actually I think the penalty does affect me. And sorry about the voice in the background. But I think I actually fall down to 10th, so I score an almighty 1 point for Lotus, with my teammate scoring like 4. So it's a pretty terrible night for Lotus in general. But this has been Alex Stop, and I'll see you in Valencia.
That was fun. I was actually keeping up with you there.
Fastest in the world.
Oh, you acted, man.